Hey, it's Big Game James McCarty, Sports Director at Flag Family Media. We're at the home of the West Fargo Horace Hawks with head coach of the football program, Harvey McMahon. Coach, a couple weeks under your belt this season. You guys have had a whirlwind first couple years as a program. That first year, a lot of growing pains. Last year, growing pains early, making a state tournament, making it to the state semifinals. This is a whole new team, though. How are you guys doing the first couple of weeks of the season?
Yeah, I think we've had some good, some bad. Obviously, sitting one-on-one, that's a resemblance of where we're at. You know, we've done some good things in practice and fall camp, and then there's been some things that we need to clean up, and most of it, I feel, has been things we need to fix at practice. And so, you know, like I tell the kids, I think Dickinson, we had a great week of practice, and then Jamestown, we didn't have a great week of practice. And so that carries over, and I think the kids understand now that last year is last year. You know, whatever you did last year does absolutely nothing this year. And I think it's been good for them to experience a little bit of both good and bad at this point.
As you guys are building up this program now, having solidified yourselves in North Dakota, year number 3, what in your eyes as a coach or even as a program as a whole, what do you think has changed most about the Horace Hawks football team?
You know, up to this point, I'd say from where we were in 2020 to now, it's just been a belief, you know, a belief in the system, believe in the way we do things. There is a rhyme, you know, a reason to the rhyme, a rhyme to the reason, so to speak, and the kids see that now, and now it becomes habitual for them. And so, like, the younger kids that are now older, you know, the Jackson Arams, the Mason Johnsons, the Blake Johnsons, the Gage Falloons, those guys are now just kind of ingrained in it, and so it just replicates itself as the younger guys get older.
The first couple weeks of the year, like you had mentioned, you had a great week 1 victory. Week 2, you guys were in a dogfight. I believe it was a 2-point loss. What would you say that your players, from your eyes, have learned through those first couple of weeks that they're going to take moving forward?
Well, I think what they learned is if you're going to take yourself serious and you want to go get the goals, which should be the goal of every team, go get a state championship, right? But to do those things, it's so easy to say it, but I think they understand now that to take that serious, you have to be disciplined and you have to pay attention to the details. If you don't do those things, there's going to be mistakes in a game, and that's where, you know, you can't afford to do that, especially against the good teams.
This week now, you get a welcome in Minot North, I believe the Sentinels. I'm trying to get that down still. It's a new program, another one. I just when we were just talking with Jackson there, I mean, you guys are the veteran team coming into this game Friday night. How are you balancing that act a little bit of being the team that is not the new kid on the block this weekend?
Yeah, it's a fun storyline, and that's something that you guys get to do. But for me, it's really no different. I mean, these guys are trying to come in here and ruin our day, and we have to prepare like it would be any other team. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, we've told them we got to respect everyone and fear no one, and this is no different. So it doesn't matter if it's Minot North or Wapton or Red River or Jamestown. How were you at practice that week? And at the end of the day, one team's got to win, and that's the objective. And so, you know, Minot North, like I said, you guys get to have fun with the headlines, but for us, it's another. We got to stack more good practices and hopefully result in a win.
On Friday night, what needs to happen for your squad in all 3 phases to be successful and get that second victory of the season?
Yeah, I feel as though if we are the most physical team, the most disciplined team, and the most excited team, we should be okay. So I'll be looking for those 3 things on Friday night.
Awesome. Well, Coach, thanks for coming to your time. We always appreciate it, and good luck Friday night.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'm Big Game James McCarty with head coach Harvey McMahon of the West Fargo Horace Hawks. Have a great rest of your day.